this is probably the most difficult case to get right for flexible materials based on all this edentulous area here. Extremely difficult, and the reason why is because of the flexibility of the material. So how do you counter this issue? How do you make it right? Well, one of the things that I would consider is maybe using one of our other denture-based materials, preferably the Karadent brand. It's a more rigid material, would make this area here more stable, and at the same time I won't be sacrificing any aesthetics on my clasping. And what makes this difficult for some of the nylon material is the shrinkage factor that occurs after the injection. So using a product like Karadent be less shrinkage involved and would create again a more stable situation for this edentulous area. But if you're going to do it with the unbreakable, the best thing that I can suggest is don't make this area in particular too thin. So you don't want to be as thick as an acrylic denture, but you definitely don't want to be as thin as you would with a model like this one, okay? Where you have enough abutments that you can go, you know, 1.5 millimeters in thickness, okay? I'm going to incorporate the occlusal rest area just because I have it already prepped, so why not incorporate it, okay? All right, so here's my clasp design. And the other reason why using the nylon based material, the difficulty of it is if you notice the angulation. So what's going to happen is once this clasp reaches its seating area, it's actually going to pull on this side. So we definitely want to alleviate some of that stress by putting some Blockout or even relieving it as we're fitting it, just to keep it from pulling. Going up here in the molar area is going to take away some of that pull that you're going to have. So going high here will take some of that pull away, okay? So here we go. It's really all there is to it. I'm going to put wax in these areas. As you can see, this is a bridge that's starting to have some bone loss. So we're just going to level that out. If you don't know what Karadent is, call TCS and ask about Karadent. And putting this wax in this area is also going to take away from these teeth. So now every one of these models were cases that were actually done, and this particular case was done with the unbreakable, and it was successful. Put some wax on the buccal portion of my anterior clasp. So let me do that. The teeth and the edentulous area. On this particular case, I'm really not comfortable with the shortness of this horseshoe. If this was the first time that the patient was going to attempt to wear a denture or a partial denture, I probably would be a little longer with my horseshoe, just because of the amount of edentulous area that this particular arch has. This is it. Okay, case number 3.